Hello, hello, welcome to another pick a card reading. This is V from V Love and Tarot. We're gonna get into another marriage pick a card. Who will you marry? Who may your future spouse be? We have 3 piles before you. If you're looking for more of these videos, I do have a playlist just for these types. You can binge watch if you wish. All right, I have like maybe 30, 40 in there, not sure. I lost count. I could be exaggerating, but check those out and see if any of those piles resonate with you. So we're gonna get into these 3 piles right here. I have timestamps for you. Who will your future spouse be? What will they be like? What will they look like? I have lots of looks, lots of descriptive cards, so I can help narrow it down for you. This is a collective reading. I want you to keep that in mind. It might not be 100% true to your story, your energy, but I'm gonna try my hardest. I will. So timestamps are below if you're looking to skip to your pile. Pile 1, you have the oh my gosh, Trick or Treat Tarot. Pile 1, I'm gonna give you a little charm. How about that? Trick or Treat Tarot with the Hello Kitty ring. Pile 2, you have Spooky Lovers Tarot with the cute little fairy. She's missing an arm though. Oops, sorry, missing an arm. So, cute little Tinkerbell fairy. Oh my gosh, stay put. And then for pile 3, we're gonna give you, let's see, this cute little goblin. It looks like he's always frowning. Little goblin. Alright, so pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. This is the Illuminated Earth or Illuminated Desert Tarot. I forget the name. With the cute little goblin keychain. He's actually a 90s character. I forget from which cartoon. So Hello Kitty, Tinkerbell, and the goblin frowny guy over there. These are your 3 piles. Let me know which one you chose by leaving a comment below. Let's get into your messages. And if you need more time to pause, please feel free to do so. You don't have to work with me as we get to the piles in real time. You can always pause or skip ahead or just watch the whole video if you wish. All right, I can't wait to get into the descriptive cards. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Pile 1, you are first. What's going on, pile 1? Group 1. Who may you marry? Who may your future spouse be? Keep in mind this is a collective reading. It might read for your energy. It might not. It might be part of your energy. So just take what is yours. Leave the rest for the next viewer. If you're looking for 18+ readings, I do have them over on my Patreon page. Check out my links down below. Okay, so I have a lot of descriptive cards, pile 1. So we're going to get as detailed as we can. Pile number 1, friends. Try our best. All right, think about yourself while we shuffle. Who may your future spouse be? Tell me all about them. Who may your future spouse be, pile 1? Who may your future spouse be, pile 1? Okay, you have the Chariot. You chose Hello Kitty. Hello, kitty, kitty, kitty. Who may your future spouse be? Tell me more about this Chariot energy. Tell me, is that the Cancer coming through? You got the 3 of Swords. The King of Cups. Oh, it is a Cancer. The water. A lot of water. You have the 5 of Swords. Oh my gosh, seriously? All right. You have the King of Pentacles. You got 2 kings. Nice. And the Moon. Moon energy. All right. 2 kings, 2 cup suits, 2 sword suits. So the majors that we have a Pisces and Cancer. Moon, Pisces, Chariot, Cancer, in case you were looking for the major signs. Okay. So this person you're going to marry, I don't pick up on the energy. I don't pick up on old energy. I'll let you know that. It's not, I don't feel like it's old. I feel like it's this is like a new, like, yeah, this new, I feel like there's growth and there's newness. So this person definitely has been through some stuff, but it doesn't make them who they are when it comes to their big heart, when it comes to the love that they give, you know, the love that they share with their person. It doesn't define who they are. So no matter, in other words, no matter what they've been through, it doesn't define how much they can offer love or offer a relationship. It just makes them wiser. It makes them, learn their lessons. It makes them stronger. It makes them more clear on what direction they want to take their love life to, or what they want in love going forward. So this person, I feel like when you marry them, they could have got, like, healed a breakup, but I feel like it's the breakup was like a while ago. It wasn't like you marry this person and they were just a year broken up. It's not like that at all. I feel like this person has been separated, divorced, broken up from their person for a while. Emotionally mature. I get like, steady. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. It's like, I wasn't in no rush to find love again. I don't think this person was searching it, to be honest. The Three of Swords is giving me a reversal energy with the two big cards, happy, positive cards here. I feel like this is a reversal. I don't read reversals until I feel like something is off or something doesn't fit. So I do feel like this is like something that they're coming out of. Like, okay, so yes, I've healed my past. I've got a lot of lessons under my belt, but that doesn't define who I am and what I want to bring to the table. This person, don't worry, I'm just reading the energy, and then I'm going to get into the looks and the superficial, materialistic, physical stuff that we can actually see with our naked eyes and recognize and grab a hold of. We will get to those, but I really want to know what they're like down to the core, because that's essential to what makes them who they are physically too, you know. Spirit and human being a spirit, like we are one. We're one with our spirit, one with our body. It's all one. It's reflective. I feel like this person is like this. Okay, King of Pentacles, working on their money, working on their stability, coming from a very difficult place. But that doesn't hold them back. And when you guys get married, this person could still have some loose ends that they have to tie, even though their soul is healed and they're already moved on. They still can have physical loose ends or things that they have to finish or tie up. So what I mean by that is this person is emotionally ready and they have spiritually moved on, they've healed, right? But when it comes to the physical form, it's funny because I'm like, yeah, we reflect, we are one, our spirit and our soul, our spirit and our bodies, we are one. It does reflect. I do stand behind that, and I also feel like this person, they are trying to catch up with their spirit. It's like, hold on, let me explain. This person, ready for love, moved on, healed, did all that shadow work stuff, right? Mumbo jumbo. But it's like, okay, I just want to be done with this. So they might have a person that they still have to be in cahoots with, maybe because they have a dog or a cat together, pets together, children or business or paperwork or whatever. So they still have to tie up loose ends physically, but spiritually they're like, I'm ready to just move past this, and I want my body to catch up to speed. I want my body to be over this, and I want to be over this exhaustion of having to tie up loose ends already. I just want to be done. I do feel like they could have a very good relationship with their past person, and I don't mean it in a romantic way. I mean it in a cordial, professional, transactional way. King of Pentacles. Five of Swords, you know, sometimes they have a little bit of arguments, sometimes they have a little bit of disagreements, but they try to stay professional. They try to stay on top of the priorities, which we could, like I said, pets. I see 2 dogs, or the children. I see children here. Whatever they have with the person in the past. You know, we all have things that would tie us to the past. It doesn't mean that we're going to stay back there in the past. We're moving on, and I feel like this person is definitely in that realm of things, of wanting to just cross the threshold of pain and just move forward, be married and happy. So the question here for you, Pile 1, is, are you going to be okay if they have to still interact with their past partners? Are you going to be okay with that? And you could say, well, it depends. It depends. Are they really close? Do they still have feelings for each other? Was my person broken up with, or did my person break up with them? You know, it depends. And so I would say just use your discernment, use your intuition. What is the deal breaker? What is the what draws the line, or what's the iceberg? No, where do you draw the line? So to give you comfort and reassurance, Pile 1, I don't feel like there's anything left there between them and their person. Their ex-person, I feel like that's something that's already, we crossed, what's it called? The ship has sailed already. There's no going back. There's no unsinking the ship. The ship already sunk. It's done. So either the sunk or it sailed away. So, and the moon tells me that, yeah, the feelings for that person are way buried, and nobody wants to rehash that or dig it back up. It's just not, it doesn't make any sense. This person's ready to move forward. So, all right, so I do feel, yeah, that's the question I'm going to ask you. Are you okay with them having relations, but it's like professional, platonic relations with someone from their past? They might have children together, like I see kids here. Oh, okay, that makes sense. They might have, I don't know, maybe they're in debt and they're still helping each other pay that debt because that's what they accumulated when they were married. I don't know, King of Pentacles. So that's something that you can ask yourself. But I feel like this person has a clean slate when it comes to marriage. And you and them together, clean slate, ready for new heights, new obstacles, new experiences with you, your spouse, their spouse. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Hold on 1 second. Let's see what plopped out when I was talking about your spouse. You have education. You guys could meet in a university, brick and mortar place, or maybe online. Maybe take online courses, and there's like a little place where you can chat on the sidebar. You guys can meet in the professional setting. You have personal assistant. Maybe you guys, maybe this is your boss or you're their boss. Sports and fitness. This person is, they could be learning more, building their career, building their knowledge, their reputation, their resume. This person could be a writer. This person could be athletic, into fitness, into sports. You have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, mysterious, and then you got that moon, mysterious moon. Karma, balance, justice, even Stevens. What this tells me, High Priestess, mysterious energy with the moon, Pisces. This tells me that, number one, maybe you haven't physically met them yet. You don't know of them just yet. Or number two, it's funny. Your soul recognizes them, but you physically haven't met them yet. I don't know, maybe your soul detects that they are on the horizon, but you haven't physically met them just yet with your naked eyes. Mask. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna leave it. I don't know if you met each other in another lifetime. I don't want to go there, but I do feel like your I don't know, your antlers, your antenna, your butterfly antenna, you're saying ding, 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 ding. I know my person's coming in. I know. I think that when you meet this person, if you haven't already, you'll know. Your intuition will let you know that this is your one. This is your one. This is your person. That's if you haven't met them. But if you have met them already, I feel like your intuition is just saying, it's just a matter of time before we get married, before we spend the rest of our lives together. We have a lot of love for each other. Boss, master of wealth, risk, investment, management, and leader. Yeah, I just said that. Maybe they're your boss or you're their boss. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come through. Spy, seeker of secrets, intelligence, agent, covert, espionage, undercover. I wonder if they see you, they know about you, they know of you. Maybe you haven't formally met. Maybe they could be watching you. Magician, Virgo energy. Virgo energy, manifesting. Have you manifested this? Spy, Page of Swords with the education. Maybe this is someone younger than you, older than you. This is someone who's in school still, maybe furthering their education. Maybe they went back to college. You have father, family, patriarch, guardian, paternal authority, ancestral passage, and food services. Yeah, maybe you guys serve each other in some way. You got elder, wisdom bearer, experience, tradition, kindness, and health. And underneath you have the Knight of Swords. Again, we're serving, bartender, tending to each other. Services, food services, and bartender. I don't know. King of Cups with the bartender. Did you guys have drinks together before? So this person could, they could bartend. Maybe they're in the line of service, serving people. I think they have a lot going for themselves. All these tools the magician has on his altar. Very wise soul with all these books and the page. Well, the Page of Swords coming through. The what's it called? The Seeking Truth card. We got the Spy, boss. They could be their own boss, or they are working up to it. They have King of Pentacles with the King of Cups, so maybe they are a boss, or they lead others, or maybe that's what they're trying to be. Maybe they're trying to go to school to be a leader or business mogul. Who knows? All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull these cards real quick. Anything else want to come through as far as elements, signs, etc.? Anything else? Who's your future spouse? They could be much older than you with this elder card and the father. Okay, you have Cancer. Okay, Chariot already came through. 8th house. Cancer, you have feeling, sympathetic, comforting, nostalgic, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender. Tender, bartender. Tending to people. Caregiver. Helping. Service. Service. Intimacy, investments, intensity, contracts, capital, secrets, mysteries, obsessions. You have the mysterious and the mystery with the 8th house. Interesting. Maybe they're very private. Venus, you got the dreams, you got love, romance. I'm sorry, what? Venus? Sorry, that's Neptune. Why did I get Venus? I don't know. That just came through. For some of you, it could be Empress energy. Excuse me. Neptune, dreams, imagination, memories, the subconscious. Moon, feelings. Capricorn, the boss. You have moon twice. So maybe, oh, interesting. You have Capricorn, the boss, twice. Sagittarius and Saturn and 10th house, reputation. Reputation, building their reputation, building their resume. Their career. Okay. So, something else I wanted to let you know. Mysterious coming out a few times with the moon again. This tells me that this person This person could not be like very open with their emotions. I think that's just how they are naturally. They take a while to open up, King of Pentacles. So you might not hear I love you like 5 times a day. You might not hear it, but you might be shown it. You might be shown love instead of hearing it. King of Cups and with the King of Pentacles, your person might build up to show telling you how much they love you. They could hold those feelings back. I don't think it's because of what they went through. I think that's just how they naturally are. All right, let's see. Let's see what the looks have to say, dear pile 1. Now we're gonna shuffle better. These are a little slippery, so I gotta shuffle carefully. All right, pile 1, 8 cards. Tell me about your future spouse. What will they look like? Reputation with boss and education. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I see someone up there, like up the ladder. They worked their way up. They're very intelligent, very smart. They put a lot of work into their career. I think it's 2 more, but on the bottom. All right, let's do it. Ready? Okay. Girl next door. You know what that's like? I mean, for some of you, if you don't know what that means, it's kind of like if you think about it, it's like it's like a laid back, chill person who wears just casual clothes and there's no drama, very peaceful, laid back, down to earth person. Just think of Joey from Dawson's Creek, the girl next door, just very cool, collected, laid back, casual wear, dimples, vintage style. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. Bald, okay, red hair, muscular body. Oh my gosh, pregnant, sporty style, and dark skin. All right. Water sign. Exactly. And slender body. Okay, muscular body, slender body. Okay, how will you know this future spouse of yours? Pile 1. How will you know this future spouse? How will you know this future spouse of yours? Where did you meet them, or where will you meet them? Where will you meet this future spouse of yours? Where? Balance, justice is here. Okay, let's see. Parade, restaurant, online. Did we talk about that? And parking lot. You have salon here too. All right, I'm gonna pull some charms because everybody loves my charms. Everybody loves the charms. Getting a lot of good feedback about them. I'm glad that you love them. They will stay. Who's your future spouse? Tell me more about your person, please. Thank you. Tell me more about your person. Okay. All right. You have number 13. You have an elephant, cute little elephant. You got a cactus here. Desert. Do they live by the desert? Do they love collecting plants? You have the earth energy coming through, right? Capricorn, I'm sorry, yeah, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles. Ooh, tree. They could love the holidays. They can also like live where there's lots of trees. Either a lot of trees, you have a cactus and a tree here. Green thumb maybe? Castle. Nice home life. Elephant. Elephant. Again, I'm getting masks. You got the mask with this mysterious card here. And now you got this person in costume. And of course, Trick or Treat Tarot has costumes in it. I wonder if they like cosplay, they like to dress up, or they like to just be very hidden. I don't know. They like to hide, or they like to... I don't know, maybe they wear uniform a lot. I see a lot of uniform energy. You have this cute little angel pendant. Cute little angel pendant. Their name could be Angel, or maybe this is something like a religious token. Maybe they wear little buttons, pendants, and such. You got this coin, $50. Yeah, King of Pentacles, working on their money, honey. And you got the letter M, masculine, magician, 13, death, change, transformation. All right, their last name could start with the E, or the first name could start with an E. All right, Hello Kitty energy. Maybe they love animals, cats. All right, thank you for watching. This is what I got for you, pile 1. Let me know if this makes sense at all, and I'll catch you in the next video. We're gonna head on to pile number 2. Don't forget we have patron fun over there. All adulterated readings. Check out my links. Pile number 2, hello. You chose the fairy who has her wings, but her arm is not there. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have her wings. Oops, excuse me. So she's flying solo, or she's walking solo? She's being solo. She's solo. Okay. So you got Tink. Tiny Tink. Alright. Somebody clipped her wings. What the hey? Alright, thank you for watching pile number 2, peeps. Hope you're doing well. If you're new, please subscribe. If you are returning, thank you again. Thank you always for joining us. If you're looking for 18+ readings, they're quite juicy, no ads at all. Over an hour long pick of cards. Check out my links to Patreon. Thank you so much for your support if you decide to do so. Okay, let's see. Your future spouse. And I have more of this type in my playlist. Many more of these marriage pick of cards. Who will you marry? Pile 2. Pile 2. Who will you marry? Pile 2. Okay, you have 2 6s so far. Who will you marry? Pile 2. Who will you marry? Pile 2. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. You have 3 6s. Say what? 7 of Swords, and underneath the deck you have the Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands is here too. And the 6 of Pentacles. Dang, you got a lot of freaking a lot of 6s here. What is this? 5 of Pentacles, 5 and 6, and the Knight of Wands. I'm gonna just keep them because my fingers feel like they want to just, yeah, they want more depth for your reading, pile 2. You're the only one that I did this with, so hope you like the extra goodies, extra cards. There you go, voila. Oh wait, it would help if I actually censored the video, censored the camera. Yeah, let's do that. But then you'll see the mess over there. Wait. Now you can't see it. Great. Okay. Pile 3. I'm sorry, pile 2. Pile 2. Numero 2. 6 of Wands with the Lovers. 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 5, 6, 7 a sequence. 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. And the 4 of Wands. Marriage. There we go. Booyah. Oh, look at that. The voodoo dolls kissing. How cute. Okay. Let me take a moment real quick. Bless you, pile number 2. Who will you marry? Who will you marry? Who? 7 of Swords. Interesting. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, 4 of Wands. You have quite a storyline. Okay, so for starters, pile 2. I feel like this is someone you're already in a relationship, because you guys have quite some sequence cards, some mirroring cards. It feels like you guys are in sync, which means that you guys have been together for a little while already. So when you're watching this reading, you might not know them just yet, but by the time you're married, you would have had history. You would have known them. So this can be a while from now, to be honest, then, if that's the case. A while from now. I'm not sure how long. It's not too long from now. We have all this fire coming through. The wands, yeah. The swords. But I do pick up on the fact that you guys have a little bit of history. It's interesting because the Six of Cups is not here, but I got all the other sixes, the Six of Wands, the Lovers, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. The Lovers is a six, you have that six right there. So I do feel like you guys have gone over a hump. You guys have gotten the newness out the way. There's a change here, skull with the butterfly. You guys have gone through some changes. You have grown together. You have meshed and blended your lives together already. You've met the family already. I feel like this person, you guys could have been friends for the longest, and you never thought that you guys would end up married, to be frank. You never thought that you would be like calling this person your husband or your wife. Not in I don't know, a trillion years? I don't know if you know them for since you were little, or you just, maybe you worked together for the longest, or you just a neighbor or someone, a friend of the family, and you're like, no way, I would never marry that person. Well, I'm not going to say I hate to break it to you. I love to break it to you, but I do feel that this is your spouse in the making. Like, this is your person. Your soul is supposed to be with. You have a divine union with the Lovers. Yeah. Six of Swords, smooth sailing, finally. Five of Swords. You guys, with that Five of Swords smack in the middle, you guys might like piss each other off in some ways with the Knight of Wands right underneath it. You guys might have like strong opinions, strong thoughts, or strong beliefs, and you guys could get on each other's nerves in some ways. And that's why I feel like this is saying that you guys already have history. You guys already know how to talk with each other. You already know what pisses each other off, what pushes each other's buttons. And although you're already acclimated or acquainted with this person, the marriage doesn't really feel like it's anything different. It feels like, oh yeah, if we've been living, or we've been acting like we've been married for all this time, so now it's just legal. So it's like, it's gonna be the same stuff. It's gonna be like, you're so comfortable with this person, you're gonna overcome some more obstacles with each other, you're gonna succeed in these quests and these obstacles and these weird conversations. It's basically the same thing, not in a negative way. What I mean by this is that it's not going to diminish, it's not going to be worse, it's not going to turn to ish, it's going to actually, you're going to feel more gelled together, more blended, because you've already done this before. So for some of you who've been living with your person for the longest, and your person is like, why tie the knot now? We've been doing this dance for the longest. And you could be like, well, because it means something to me. I want it on paperwork. I mean, I want legal documentation. I want to claim you on my taxes. I want to file taxes together. Whatever. I don't know. I want to have your last name. I want you to have my last name. Whatever the issue is, I feel like you're gonna get your wish, my dear too. Let's see what the messages say. We can conquer anything together. Exactly. We can conquer anything together. Transformation, transformational love connection, conflict. That's like that headbutting energy. Like, no, my way's better. Your way got us. Your way got us in a muck. Are on a spiritual journey. Yep, I already said that. It's like a spiritual divine union. Seven of Swords, lies and deceit. You guys could have like, I don't know if you guys do like, you kind of lie, you have white lies in between you. You both. Like I don't know. Seven of Swords, I'll have to clarify. Safe to invest in this? Yeah, because you already know each other. You're already so comfortable. Finances affecting the relationship. Five of Pentacles. You guys have ups and downs. Moving to the next level quickly. You guys could have started off as like friends, and then things, you know, lo and behold, things, you know, escalate from there, sensing each other's feelings. I want to celebrate life with you. So the change, there is change. Let me clarify what this Seven of Swords is about. You guys could have had a rocky past where it was, you know, where you guys used to lie to each other, or you guys just give each other the white lies. Just, you know, kind of not hear each other's feelings to avoid conflict. Let's see, why is the Seven of Swords here? And you have been through changes. You have grown with each other. So why the Seven of Swords? Queen of Cups with the Seven of Cups. Reality check, emotions running deep. Okay, so Seven of Swords tells me that one of you doesn't like to lean into their emotions. They like to hide from their feelings in the relationship. Excuse me, and maybe that is why. Excuse me. Under the deck we have Ace of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Excuse me. Maybe that is why one person could be frustrated. Like, well, how come we haven't been married yet? How come we're not married yet? And they're like, what do you mean? I love you. I love you. I love you with all my heart. Why do you need to have a legal document? And then you could be saying, well, because I freaking want to feel important. I want to feel like you take me seriously. And so since they don't divulge how much they feel for you, you might feel like you need assurance by having a document that says you're married or a ring. And so maybe that's the conflict here. They want to show you how much they love you with actions, with words, or I don't know, 5 different love languages, whether it's affirmations or making you something, making you dinner, cleaning the house. And you want to be shown by having a ring or a document, or the last name, ring or document. The world, you're my end all be all. Yeah, so they do feel like you're the person that they're supposed to be with. What's yours will come to you. 3 of Wands. Your wish is on their way, my friend. You're gonna receive your pearl, your diamonds. Sorry, your pearl, your diamonds, your ring. You will. Sorry, how did that happen? Sorry. You will receive what you're looking for in this connection. So the world's RAP with all these skeletons. So there's gonna be some kind of change in your relationship that will bring you to the marriage that you seek, the documents that you're seeking. This person will understand your heart, your frustration, maybe because you guys will start arguing some more, or because you'll get sick of all the hiding and feelings energy. Like, stop hiding from me already, damn it. I can't take it no more. Tell me, do you want me in your life or not? For some of you, you could have been with this person for a very, very, very long time. 3 of Wands energy came through, right? And you're done waiting. Chronicle of stories, chronicler, reporter, interviewer, inquiry, promotion. I'm reading it wrong, but that's just the words I want to say. Singer, resonance, moving hearts, harmony, emotion, performance, transportation, bus driver, taxi driver, limo driver, train conductor, truck driver. You guys could be at distance. This person could be all talk and no action too. You have a message coming in, courier, within law services. Oh, like I said. So anyway, this person, I think their intention is to like give you that document you're seeking, but on their own time frame. When they feel like it's time, the world, when things wrap up for them spiritually perhaps, or financially. This could be you too. Like, I don't want to give you my name just yet, damn it. Or I don't want to take your name just yet. Give me some time to marry you and to sign paperwork. Just give me some time. Maybe they're rushing you. Knight of Wands is here. Alright, let's see something. Before we get into the looks, because we are going to dive into their descriptive physical traits, physical features. Let's see what comes out with this deck. Who's your future spouse, pal 2? You have Vampire. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Maybe some of you felt like you're at your wit's end. You're like, I'm done. And then your person shocks you and says, wait, I don't want you leaving me. Here's the ring you seek. I think you're gonna get what you're looking for. Martyr, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. You have detective and journalist. that kind of like can work hand in hand. And last one, servant, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. And servant, delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. So these kind of work hand in hand there. All right, let's see what they may look like. Pile number 2. I gotta be careful with these, they're very slippery. I laminated all these, channeled a lot of messages. Excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's see what they may look like. You have the slender body, short hair. This person's bald and he has a little bit of hair around his ears, so I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Short hair, bald somewhat. Sharp face. Okay. Sharp features. Pointy chin maybe. Earth sign. Loves learning. Detective, loves learning. Journalist. Glam style. This person has like a suit. So, I mean, it's not really glam, but maybe this person likes to sharply look sharp. You got sharp face, maybe likes to look sharp. Loves cooking and loves smoking or vaping. All right, let's see. Where will you meet them? Where will you meet this person? Pile number 2, and then we're gonna see what the charms have to say. Yeah, this person feels safe, but you could be like, oh my gosh, are you ever gonna tell me you love me with your words? Are you ever gonna give me a promise ring or something to look forward to 10 years from now? Well, I feel you're gonna receive it. I don't mean to spoil you or spoil the surprise, but maybe this will reassure you. And this is just to confirm your intuition. You probably already know, you already sense something. Online, where will you meet this person, or where do you know this person? Amusement park, concert, underneath the deck, police station. Okay. Now let's see what the charms are going to divulge for us. Let us know. People love when I use the charms these days, so I'll go for it. Tell me about your person. Pile number awesome 2. Who's your person? Okay, this wants to come through too. Wait, there's also this thing right here. Oh, I see it. Is this Mars? Mars or Venus? Oh my gosh, I forget. I have to brush up on my symbols. I'm having a brain fart. You have a shield. Knight in shining armor. D, V, take a deep dive. Diva, divvy up. Devo, Devo, Diva, Devo. Apple, you're the apple of my eye. This person could live in the Big Apple or from the Big Apple. Where did that come from? The wolf is here. You have the, this can be like the year that, I'm just going to say wolf. I don't want to say anything else with that. Sugar Skull Boutique. Thank you for my reading. Hope you can use the trinkets. Use the bag for your cards. This person could, you could have served them, or they can have served you. Even exchange here. Did I say 6 of Pentacles? You guys could have helped each other, and you got a lot of serving cards. So maybe you guys work together, or this person comes to your job, you go to their job. They help you with something. You have the skeleton here. I saw a few skeletons as well. You have 2. Maybe you've known each other for 2 years by now. London, England. And you have number 1 looking at me right here. You have 1 right there. 1, 2, and an apple. The big apple. Maybe they are a dentist. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. You know what they say. Shield. Yeah, knight in shining armor. Devo. Void. Void the check. Void the check. Maybe they work at a bank. They wear uniform. Alright, avoid. Maybe you avoid them or they're avoiding you. A for apple. Void. Avoid. Alright, let me know how this makes sense to you at all. I mean, if it makes sense at all, let me know. Wolf. Michael J. Fox. Teen Wolf. They could like the movie Twilight. I see that moon looking at me. Twilight. Twinkles. Alright, this is what I got. Let me know if this makes sense at all. You have a wonderful day. And if you want 18+ readings, check out my Patreon. I'll see you next time. Hello, pile 3. You chose the frown, the goblin frowny. Let me know if you know what his name is. He's from a 90s cartoon or a 90s game or something. I forget. So I've had this for such a long time. Let me know. Turn that frown upside down. Hey! Alright, pile number 3. Let's see who your future spouse is going to be. Like. And I also have looks. What he's going to look like, he or she. What they are going to be into. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning to my little home here. And if you're looking for 18+ readings, I do have them on my Patreon. Link is below. Pile number 3. Who is your future spouse? Who may your future spouse be like? Pile number 3. Queen of Cups. Nice. Queen of Cups. Your future spouse. Tell me about your queen. Tell me about your future spouse. Pile number 3. This, you've got 6 of Wands, 6 of Peppers, King of Swords, King of Daggers. You have the 10 of Pentacles. No, I'm sorry, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Wow, 10 of Cups. You got the 5 of Swords. And underneath the deck you have the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Page of Cups is underneath as well. Alright, let's see. We're also going to dive into the looks. We're going to dive into the characteristics. Where you're going to meet this person, if you haven't already. Okay, we're starting with the Queen of Cups with the 6 of Peppers. Hot tamales, hot chili peppers, 6 of Wands. Okay, Queen of Cups with the 6 of Wands. Okay, this is someone who... Hold on, let me... thank you, pile number 3. Bless you, friends. Thank you so much. I bless you and your partner. Okay, this is someone who is the main signs I'm seeing. You have water, fire, air, you have everything. I'm not going to go and tell you all the damn signs because you pretty much have everything. And I don't see any major arcanas here. That's what I really like to go with. So it can be any suit. But you have the Queen and the King together here. So I feel like your person is someone who is very mature when it comes to their heart space, very logical. This is someone emotional, but they hide their feelings well. They can be very lovey-dovey, very affectionate, very compassionate, but only when they need to be. King of Swords is like they know how to balance their emotions. They know how to pull out the the tissues when they need to. They like a good movie when they see it. They recognize a good movie when they see it, a good sappy movie, and they welcome it. But there's a time and a reason or a season for it. There's a time and a place for everything. Ten of Cups tells me that this person is very happy to be with you, very happy person, successful. This is someone who likes things done a certain way. This is someone who, they seem like they have good morals. Two of Swords with the Five of Swords. I have to clarify this because that's going to drive me crazy. Let me see why that is here. Five of Swords. I want to know if this has to do with you. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here for your future spouse? Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Wands. Okay. So your person is someone who either they like to complain a lot about what they have to carry on their shoulders, their burdens, their problems, their issues. Maybe they talk a lot about it. They like to bring it to everyone's attention. They like to share their struggles. So if you know somebody who complains a lot, to put it lightly, and maybe they like to argue about it. Man, why do I have to work 10 hours a day? What the freak? I'm getting so old for this crap. But I like the money. But it's like everybody has to hear their complaints, their sorrows. And the Two of Swords tells me it's like they don't know if they want to stay with this current job or this current lifestyle, or if they want to chuck it and throw it out with the bathwater. So that's something that they're going through right now, or what they're going to go through when you guys are married. A very complaining energy, someone who likes to argue a lot, make big things into small things. You do have the King of Swords too, so it's like this person has a lot of opinions, and they're very passionate about what ails them, what brings them, conflict. So it's like they too much is on their chest, too much is on their minds, but they complain about it, they explode about it. And then the Two of Swords, it's like, but what am I going to do about this? I don't know. I'll just keep complaining about it. So your person could be in the middle of, like, when you guys are married, they're not sure if they want to retire or if they want to change hobbies, change homes, change lifestyles. They're in between a hard rock, a rock and a hard place. And you have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, I'm not happy with my job. I'm not happy with my current circumstances. So I'm just gonna cry woe is me all day. And you could be a little turned off by this. You could be like, oh my gosh, would you get off the soapbox? Could you like talk about something that isn't repetitive? Can you make a decision? Do you want to retire now, or do you want to X, Y, and Z? So I think you could be balancing your person. You could be helping them think before they explode, or think before they act, think before they're impulsive. You could be helping them balance the logic and the heart stuff. I feel like they naturally are, but when they're passionate about something that bothers them, they kind of lose their balance, the scales. They lose footing. You might be the person that's the hard rock that keeps them straight. Who's this person? Child's magical. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. So they naturally are balanced when it comes to logic and heart, and they see the positive in things. But then all of a sudden, there are times where they want to whip out the violin, maybe because they're not truly happy about the job they're in, or the lifestyle they're in, or the diet they're in, the religion, whatever, what have you. And it's kind of like you could be the person that pushes them out of their comfort zone and empowers them to make changes. Priest facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So maybe they are someone religious. Maybe they're seeking religion or faith or spiritual practices. Maybe because this is something that their heart and their soul is pulling them towards, because they don't seem very happy. Detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. So you have great powers of observation, King of Swords, and intuition, Queen of Cups. Very psychic energy, looking into her crystal ball, or her cup, her full cup of love, her full cup of future. Judge, balancing justice and compassion. Justice, King of Swords. Compassion, Queen of Cups. Managing the fair distribution of power. So that's who they are naturally. But then, I don't know if like marriage kind of like opens their eyes a little bit. Like, oh crap, I'm married. I better do better. I better be a better partner. I better get my ish together. Maybe marriage helps them grow the F up. Gossip. Awakens consideration for the feelings of others. Honoring trust. Maybe this is like, I just said it. Like, this person either likes to talk about their problems, complain about their problems, draw attention to their weaknesses, and you're like, can you throw away the violin? Stop talking about all your problems. You're the person that probably sets them straight. See the gossip? I said it. Five of Swords with the Five of Swords with the Ten of Wands. Just like all negative and just complainy. You're like, are you an old man? What are you doing talking about your problems so much? Come on. Be happy that you have a job, or that you have a home, or that you live in this environment, that you have this, that you have that. That could be you putting that in their ear. Your cup is not half empty, it's half full. Get it straight. Tell me more about this person. Civil servant. You have judge, servant, detective. You got the White House, the judge, the King of Swords, drunkard. You got the Ten of Cups with the drunkard and the Queen of Cups. Maybe they like to drown in their sorrows, like bury their sorrows away. Influencer. Engineering. Chef. And underneath you have community. Social person, are we? Let me see if anything else wants to come through for your person. I'm gonna pull some looks. I want you to see how you're gonna know this person look-wise. Sagittarius. Gemini. Yeah, the social butterfly, always talking. Chatty Cathy. You have the Six of Wands with the Sagittarius here. Chiron, the healing energy. Okay, so you could be that medicine that helps them heal. Not saying that you are Taurus, the bombshell. Not saying, yeah, complexity. Look at that. Yeah, their life is complicated, all right. I'm not saying that you're their medicine, but maybe marriage with you kind of helps them open their eyes and do better. Put away the cigarettes or the alcohol or the guilty pleasures, the guilty habits. Maybe they, retire all those things. Opportunity and craft. 6 house with the sextile. Work, details, health, well-being. Yes, diet, service, routines. They need to change their routines because obviously their life is in shambles. They need to get it together and create opportunities for themselves. And maybe by being with you, look at that, the sun. You could be the sun in their sky. By being with you, you whip them into shape, into action. Not saying that that's your job. Yes, it's not. But they really want to honor this marriage and do better, be better. Let's see what the looks have to say. 8 cards only. Thank you, Spirit. What the looks have to say? The person's looks. What they look like? What would they look like? What would they look like? What will they look like? What may they look like? 8 cards. 8 cards only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, wait, 9. Okay. Wait, let's see. How will we describe them for you? Pacific Islander. Green eyes. Crafty and creative. We already saw the craft. It's right here. Girl next door or guy next door. But that just means like that the laid back, down to earth type of energy that just wears casual clothes, and someone who has just very chill vibes, you know. Literally, it could be someone next door to you. It could be tan skin, dyed hair, hazel eyes. Ooh, hazel and green. They kind of, some hazel eyes have green specks in them. An air sign. Yeah, King of Swords came through, right? This is what we got for the looks. That's on the books. Let's see where you will meet this person. And then I'm going to pull some charms. People love when I pull charms for them. Where will you meet this person? Where? Where? The gym. The concert. Online. And underneath the deck, vacation. Okay, let's see. Let's pull some charms for this group. Pile 3. Tell me about your spouse. Your spouse. Oh gosh. This is a if or maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'll grab it. Okay, let's see. Ooh, you got putter. Do you guys like dogs? Maybe they like dogs. Maybe they have a P in their name. Putter, Butter, Peter, Paul, Pablo, Patrick, Putter. Maybe you guys will have dogs together. Who knows? Maybe you guys met while walking your dogs. You have N-E, Neve, Eve, never, never, ever, ever, have a ever. Green, good luck charm. Getting world, globe. One, O-N-E, one. You are the one for me, says Brian McKnight. One, you're like a dream come true, too. You got the moonstone here. Ooh, you got more water. So you got Queen of Cups, you got the beach, Atlantic City, the beach, ocean, swimmers. Are you beach bums, perhaps? E, never. Neve, Eve, even. Your names could be like N-E-E-N. Okay, you have the tongue ring. Okay, you have, it looks like a horseshoe with a little gem, a turquoise inside. Not a turquoise, a topaz. Their birthday, oh, their birthday could be November. Where's that O? N-O-V-E. Topaz, November. Moon, October, November, fall energy. You got the sun. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. That sunshine card, whatever it's called. Yeah, the sun came out. You are my sunshine. And then you got the safety pin, protection, safety, keeping something together. You're like glue, both of you. Putter, pitter patter. Maybe you guys will have kids or dogs together. All right, this is what I got. Yeah, and it kind of goes with the frown, turning the frown upside down, shall we? I think that's your energy. You're kind of like pushing your person to be, to live to their potential and stop being so grumpy. See, I figured this will come out eventually. So the grumpy person, I hope not. I hope you're not like, I hope you don't have to like carry the burdens for them to help cheer them up all the time. Like, that's not fair. So I just hope that you set boundaries. All right, this is what I got, Pile 3. Thank you for watching. Check out my Patreon if you're interested in 18+ readings, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.